Let's go hard.
He's considered a legend in post-secondary basketball in Canada. 25 seasons patrolling the sidelines for 3 different programs, a journey that began in 1979 in Calgary with the St. Trojans. That included 9 ACAC titles and 2 national championships. He would go on to have successful stints at Grant MacEwan and Lakeland College, setting the record for all-time wins with 805. But his lasting legacy went far beyond the wins and losses.
He gets you enthusiastic about the sport. You couldn't help but get passionate when you spent time with Phil.
Contagious?
Very contagious.
Phil's enthusiasm mixed with his drive was unmatched.
We'd have 110 practices a year, and Phil would have a coaching plan for each practice of what we were going to do and what we were going to accomplish. And he kept every one of them.
Even passing it down to those who played for him.
It's one of several Bibles, so like I said, he's got every year in it, so I can see his state teams in the 80s, I can see his Grant MacEwan teams, I can see my team when I played and our practice plans and all the guys. It's kind of neat to go through it.
Chris King played for Phil for 2 seasons. He later became a coach himself, even having his mentor help out as an assistant after Phil retired in 2008.
I saw him motivate a group of young ladies, which he hadn't coached girls in 20-some years, and he would get them fired up still. He was a perfect assistant coach and a rah-rah guy, and it makes me smile thinking about those moments coaching together and playing for him, the moments that we had on the road or after practice, and that's ultimately what it's about.
His passion for the game and kids didn't just affect those at the schools he worked at. Phil was also instrumental in developing club basketball in the province.
He and I and David Dorward started the Edmonton Grads, the first club program in the city. Phil impacted basketball and basketball players, coaches, parents at all levels.
An impact on those who now have heavy hearts.
Every day I walk, grab my morning coffee, or we have weights, and I see this plaque out of the corner of my eye, and you kind of don't realize the legacy that someone like him left until you have a moment to kind of recollect yourself and think about the past.
We lost a man who was Mr. Basketball to Alberta.
He was a great man, and he definitely will be missed.